Body clay sculpting with Lance King.
Okay, so now we're going to jump into our first tricep. And what we're going to do is a barbell chest press, where you're only going up to about 3/4 of the way. And then you're going to transition into a front shoulder press. And what you'll find is when I do the chest press, I'm going out 3/4 of the way to really just engage the chest, because about that 3/4 way mark to 100%, where you're blocking at your arms, your shoulders, you can actually feel your shoulders start to come into play. So I want to make sure I save the shoulder part, the shoulder energy for the actual press. So stick around, and of course we're going to integrate an ab.
The first thing to notice is how I'm setting up with the bench, and I do this anytime I do chest or triceps to really give me some stability. I keep my heels about the middle of the bench, keeping my legs planted. And once again, keep your elbows about, your arms about parallel with the ground to just focus on the shoulders. And I do tons and tons and tons of lower abs at least twice a week. And you're seeing me now do weighted lower ab leg lifts. And I don't do 20s or 30s, but I do enough.
Okay, this next tricep, you're going to do another press for front deltoids, and then do a lateral raise, and then some more lower abs, but every set will be weighted. And with the focus on front deltoids, as always, keep the elbows a little bit closer to the chin to really ensure that that's the primary segment that's being targeted.
Okay, and in just a minute I'll show you a side angle of what it looks like to have the elbows close to the chin. Maybe that didn't come out very clear. But once again, the elbows are just a little bit below parallel. Now I'm demonstrating the tricep from the front angle in the beginning, just so you can kind of see what I'm doing back to back. However, this next part shows you that I've got my elbows forward quite a bit to emphasize that front deltoid. And then a lot of times I'll do seated, just so I'm not moving my body a whole lot. There it is. Boom.
All right, that's it for today's workout. And believe me, I am spent. So I'm gonna have a nice green drink now, and in the next video, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the timeline in terms of what I'm doing with nutrition this week, being 4 weeks out, and what I'm doing with my posing. And I feel like my voice has gone a little bit because it's been pretty non-stop today. So, all right, look forward to seeing you soon.
Body clay sculpting with Lance King.